2012 runners-up Serbia fighting for their lives on the last day of the first round group stage at the Handball Euro. Could they beat France and stay in the competition? Croatia-Sweden was the playoff, effectively speaking, to win Group D. Montenegro or Belarus would go through too. And we preview a rip-snorter of a match to open up the main round on Saturday. It's the world champions Spain against the hosts and the defending Euro champions Denmark. First though, France came into their Group C closer with Serbia on the back of 2 straight wins. There was a real possibility of elimination for Serbia, who'd finished runners-up 2 years ago at home in Belgrade. 8-3 for France inside a quarter of an hour. Daniel Narcisse, Mama Ilic feeding Ivan Niksevic there. Cyril Demoulin beaten in the French goal. You never really thought that Serbia were going to get through. Acrobatics from Cedric Sorhaindo, who scored 6 all told. Brilliant play from Sorhaindo. He was voted player of the match. Narcisse to Karabatic. So that was 17-11, 17-12 at half-time for the French. Drasko Nenadic with a 9-metre shot brought it back to 17-12, but it looked a shadow of the side that nearly went all the way at home in 2012. It was 21-16 thanks to Luc Abelot, fed by Jerome Fernandez. And then a really super piece of attacking play. 42 minutes gone here. 12 minutes into the second half. Demoulin with a save. Narcisse to Karabatic. Back for Narcisse, and then Abelot finishing off the counter. Serbia trying to react, all in vain ultimately. A goal from Nemanja Zelenovic. 26-21 at that stage, but Guillaume Joly would score again on 2 occasions actually. One from the penalty mark to round off the victory. 31-28. Serbia out of the competition. A place in the main round was up for grabs when Poland faced Russia. Poland were 4-2 ahead inside 6 minutes. But Russia came back. Their 8th goal for an 8-5 lead scored by Pavel Atman, who was top scorer in the match for them with 6. Konstantin Igropulo, he created that goal for Atman, and then an 8-metre shot for a 13-8 lead. 14-10 for the Russians at half-time, but what a fight back here from Poland. Kamil Szprizak, and then a leveller on the counter. Fast break, Piotr Szrakowski. 15-15. Extraordinary momentum the Poles built up here. A lead extended to 20-16 thanks to Szrakowski, fed by Jakub Luszak on the right wing. 5-point lead thanks to Bartolomej Jaśka. Lovely 1-2 with Lizhevsky. Russia rallied, but they seemed to leave it too late almost. Vadim Bogdanov with the save. Igropulo. All the way through there was Pavel Atman again. And then a chance for Russia to pull it back to 23-22. Slavomir Szmal, Poland's keeper, fantastic save from Igropulo. And a penalty for Poland. Bartosz Jarecki. 24-21 here. A strike-back effort from Dmitry Zhitnikov wasn't enough for margin the victory for 2 for Poland at the end. A fantastic second half for them. 24-22. Final standings in Group C then. France leading the way, 3 wins from 3. The next 3 teams all finished on 2 points. But Poland and Russia go through. Serbia's inferior goal difference rules them out. Croatia against Sweden was all about winning Group D. Both had already qualified, having won their first 2 matches. Only one could maintain their 100% sequence in Brøndby. 2 goals for Sweden in 10 seconds. Johan Jakobsen, 9-meter shot, and Matthias Zachrisson stealing from Jakub Gojun, 5-3. 3-all to 5-3 there. Kim Ekdal de Rietz, 13:39 in for 6-3. After even Kupic's penalty at the other end was stopped by Johan Sjöstrand, Sweden's keeper. Marco Kopliar. That brought it back to 8-8. Riveting first half here. But Croatia didn't panic. Penalty goal scored by Ivan Kupic. Just shy of the half-hour mark. By the way, there was royal approval in the stands here. Crown Prince Daniel of Sweden in the arena. Changes to the Sweden starting lineup, but despite that, plenty of attacking verve in the second half. Buntic and Johan Sjöstrand. There was a red card for Tobias Karlsson, foul on Damir Bišćević. So that was him out of the match. Sweden a man down for 2 minutes and they were made to pay. Matthias Zachrisson did keep them in it, but it was Zlatko Horvat, fast throw from 6 meters, who edged Croatia over the line for a 25-24 win. Last chance saloon for Belarus and Montenegro after both were beaten by the Swedes and Croatians in their first 2 matches. Mladen Raksovic, 5-3. That was Montenegro leading 11 minutes in. Ivan Bruka. Then Mirko Radovic with goals that cancelled each other out. Radovic's strike for 12-10. The coach, Zoran Kastratovic, couldn't quite believe what he was seeing here. It was a night of high tension. Fast break, Najura's steal, setting up Ivan Brauka. And then another Belarusian effort added by Viktor Zatsau. 17-14 here, 7 minutes into the second half. In the end, the Belarusians would pull away in the second half. There was the odd moment for Montenegro, Mladen Raksovic. Pulling the gap back to just 1. But Belarus had too much. Janis Ritenka on the end of this fast break. Semenov with the assist. And then Brauka, after Charapenka's save. Brilliantly done. An absolute master at that, Ivan Brauka. 29 for Belarus in the end. Just the 23 for Montenegro. So that's how Group D wound up. Croatia winning the group, maximum points they will take into the main round. Sweden through. Belarus on the very last match day in the group go through 2. Well, the main round gets underway. Many think this is where the tournament starts for real on Saturday evening. What a clash we have in store. It is the reigning European champions and hosts, Denmark, against the world champions, the Spanish. 27th of January 2013, the day the Danes were humiliated by Spain in those Worlds. They want revenge.
It's very important for us to come through with 4 points. Now the main group looks very good for us, but we have a feeling that we can play better than we have played the first 3 games. So we have to move a step up in the main round, and if we do that, then it looks very good. So, but we're looking forward to play against teams that are maybe a little bit better than those 3 from the group.
Well, this is the elite stage. We have Hungary in the main round. Their top scorer Martin Lekaj with 15 goals so far. Hungarians have qualified without winning a game. A couple of draws in there. Gudjon Sigurdsson and Aron Pálmarsson, 21 and 18 goals respectively, will pose a threat from Iceland. Spain, of course, Sierra and Vitor Tomás with 18. The world champions. Hot favourites this time round.
We have to play better than we did by now in these 3 games. That's no question, because Spain is one of the best teams, the world champion. So you have to play on another level that we did. We want to show everybody that what we did last year in the final is not the real Danish team. So this is a revanche for us.
So Denmark open up Group 1 of the main round against Spain. Thereafter, they will play Hungary.
When you play at home, it's a great thing to start out good, because then you have 14,000 at your back, and it gives a lot of energy to the group. And on the opposite thing, it gives a lot of pressure to the other team, and does also pressure the referees. So for us, it's about doing the same thing, prepare the game really, really good, and be focused when we're on the field.
Hansen's been excellent for Denmark thus far. They will close their main round campaign against Iceland. So the tournament proper: Macedonia against Hungary, Austria, Iceland, and the big one in Herning. Last match of the opening night in the main round, Denmark against Spain at the Bank Boxen Arena. Goal of the day on the last day of the first round group stage, Mattias Zachrisson of Sweden. They will open up, by the way, against Russia on Sunday in Group 2 of the main round. Also face Poland and France. That's all for now. We'll see you again tomorrow.